Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this session, we will discuss mathematics paper May-June 2023, version 2 of P1. Course code is 4024, syllabus D. This is P1, and here we have the question number 1. Work out 3.25 minus 1.73. So we have to subtract 1.73 from 3.25. So 3.25 and 1.73 from 5 to 3, it's become 2. And this 2 takes 1 from this part to make it 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. And here we have 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 1.52 is this. And we have to work out this 1.2 square, and we can solve it with 1 plus 0.2 square. This is a plus b whole square, and we can take a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is 1, this is 0.4, and this is 0.04 square. So we can add and gets this 1.44. We can also do this by 1.2 multiply by this, and this is 1.44. So this is another way. So this is question number 1. So question number 2, the diagram shows a circle with a center O. The straight line touches the circle like this. So complete each label with the correct mathematical name. A radius has been labeled for you. So this radius is labeled from this center to the periphery or circumference. So from this to this point, this is radius, and we have been asked this what is this line. So because it is touches the circle at only one point, so it is tangent, and this is a sector. This is a part of the circle, so this is called sector. And because this is radial point, this is radius, and it covered as area, certain area, so this is called sector. Now question number 3, write down the numbers in order of size starting with the smallest. So this is 0.65, 5 upon 8, 62%, 11.20, 0.95. So we take the smallest, and we take the all numbers in a fraction. So this is 0.65, this is 0.5 divided by 8 is 0.625, 62% is 0.62, 11 by 20 is 0.55, and 5 this is 0.95. So this here we have this is the smallest value is 0.55, so this is 11 by 20, and after that 0.9595, which is this. So second is 0.595, and after that this is 0.62, this is 62%, and the fourth position, this is 0.625, so this is 5 by 8, and 0.65 is the largest number, so this is 0.65. And this is part 3. Question number 4, at midday the temperature is 8 Celsius. At midnight the temperature is 12 degree Celsius lower than this one. So we will subtract this 12 degree Celsius from this 8, and the temperature at the midnight is -4. And question number B, Shazia records the temperature in Celsius at 6 a.m. every day for 1 week. So here we have this 5, 2, -1, -7, -2, 5, and -5. And find the median. So we'll place this number in orders. So here's the smallest one, and after that 0.5, -5, -2, -1, 2, 5, 5. and here we have 7 numbers, so the mid position number after sorting is -1. So this is the median. Second part is the range. So we have the upper limit is 5 and the lower value is -7. So we subtract the lower value from this upper value, so we'll get the range. So upper bound is 5 and lower value is -7. So 5 minus -7 is 5 plus 2. So the difference between 5 and -7 is 12. So the delta T, or the change in temperature from the lowest to the highest, is 12 degrees Celsius. Maya invests $480 at a rate of 2% per year simple interest. Calculate the total amount of interest she receives at the end of 5 years. So this is $48 and this is rate is 2%. So this is principal amount and this is rate and this is year. So P, R and T. So we'll get the interest. So $48 2 upon 100 into 5. So 5 to the 10, and then this 1 0 will be deducted and second 0 is this. So this becomes 48. So on simplification, this interest is obtained as $48. We have been given this simple this arrow and this arrow. So we have this B point and A point is given, and this A is the village A and this is village B, and we have been asked to show the actual distance between A and B, and this the difference between this is has to measure, and 1 centimeter is given as, the scale is given as 1 centimeter is equals to 2 kilometer. So we use a ruler to measure this distance in terms of centimeter, which is 8.7 centimeter. So AB is 8.7 centimeter, and we know that 2 kilometer is equals to 1 centimeter. So this is the scale. This is the conversion scale, and from this centimeter will cancel out, and 8.7 multiplied by this 2 becomes 17.4 kilometer. So AB, the distance, actual distance between A and B is 17.4 kilometer. In the part B, find the bearing of B from A. So we have to find the bearing of B from A. From this point to this is bearing. So this is the bearing of B from A. So we have already drawn this line now, and now we will take this angle, measure this angle using a protractor, and we have obtained this 0.58 degree and 58 degree angle, and this is north and this is south point. So this is 180 plus 58 degree equals to 238 degree. So the bearing of B from A is 238 degree. Now the part B, a plane flies so that it always equidistant from A and B. So we have to find a plane flight from a position where the distance from A and B is always equal. So we will draw a bisector from A to B. So we use a compass and open it more than half of this line, say 7 or 8 centimeter, and draw an arc here and here by using a compass and taking at the same opening. Place the compass here and draw another arc which cancels the previous arcs. An arc placed from point A is this one and this one. From point B we will counter this arc with this line, this arc and this arc. So we have obtained this point and this point, and we will draw a line which is a bisector of this A and B line. So the bisector of this AB line is this line. So if a plane takes a flight from here to here, its distance from B to A will always be equal. Suppose the flight is here, so if we take a straight line here and here, the distance of this flight is always equal. If a flight is here, a plane is here, if we take a distance here and here, it will always equal. If the plane is here, distance will always be equal. If the plane is here, the distance is always equal. If the plane is here, the distance is always equal from A and B. Similarly, if the flight is here, the distance is always equal from A and B. So this is simply a locus type question. So this is question number 6. Now question number 7. Ben walks for exercise. The scatter diagram shows the distance for walks and the time each walk takes. So this is the 10 walks which is placed here, and he takes some distance with time. So and plot this table here, whatever value, and on this graph these cross values, and from this the correlation is that if it takes more distance, then it takes more time. So the correlation between this distance and time is positive correlation. So write down the correlation that the scatter diagram shows. The first question part is positive correlation. The answer of this first part is positive correlation because the distance, it takes more distance, it takes more time. Draw a line of best fit. So this, from this scatter diagram, this straight line is drawn in such a way that it gives a best fit for this all the points. So it closes to all the points, and it actually reduces or optimizes the mean square error. So this is the part B. This is straight line drawn which fits this data values in a best manner. Part C, use your line of best fit to estimate the time Ben takes for a 5-kilometer walk. So for a 5-kilometer walk, we have drawn this line and read it from this time scale. So for 5 kilometer, it would take approximately 58 minutes, because this is 50, 52, 54, 56, and this is 58. So this is estimated time is 58 minutes from the graph. Question number 8. Work out 1 3 upon 4 plus 5 upon 6. So this is 5 and 4 1 the 4 plus 3 is 7 upon 4 plus 5 upon 6 takes the LCM. This is 12, and this divide this 12 by, it gets 3 multiplied by 7 is 21. 6 divide 12, and 2 with this 2 multiplied by 10, 5 is 10, 21 plus 10 is upon 12 is 31 upon 12, and on simple proper form is becomes 27 upon 12. So this is the answer. So we have just worked out and obtained this value. Number 9, the diagram shows a triangular prism. This is a triangular prism, and the cross section is a right angle triangle. So this cross section is a right angle triangle. This is right angle triangle. This is 90 degree. This is 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. So the angle will also be equal. Because this becomes the isosceles triangle. So because this distance and this distance are equal, and the angles are equal also. So write down the number of the planes of the symmetry of the prism. So we have this plane and at the bottom plane. So this is vertical plane and this is horizontal plane, and this is inclined part. So this plane and this plane has a symmetry. So there is a number of planes of symmetry is 2. So if we shift it by this one to this one, and we will have the same prism, same geometry of this prism. Part B, work out the volume of the prism. So this is the cross-sectional area multiplied by this length. So this is a triangle. So area of a triangle is half 3 into 3. So this is the area, cross-sectional area, this triangle area, and multiplied by this length. So length is 8 centimeters. So the volume is 36 centimeter cube. Question number 10, we have x plus simultaneously solve. We solve this. X plus 2y is equal to 7, 3x plus 4y is equal to 11. From this equation number 1, x is equal to 7 minus 2y, and we will place this value of x here in second equation. So this is 3. In place of x we can write 7 minus 2y plus 4y is equal to 11, and simplify. This is 21, 6 minus 6y plus 4y is equal to 11, and this is 21 minus 2y is equal to 11, and we will shift this 2y on the other side and 11 on this. So on further simplification, 2y is equal to 10, and on divide by 2 on both sides, y is equal to 5. So once y is obtained, this value can be placed here. So 7 minus 2 into 5 is, this is 10. 7 minus 10 is minus 3. So the value of x is minus 3 and the value of y is 5. So this is solved. By writing each number correct to one significant figure, estimate the value of 18.2 power 3 divided by 0.395. So this is 18.2 power 3. We have to write a significant figure, one significant figure. So the highest value of this 18 is 20. Here this 2 is a significant number. One significant figure is 2. So this 20 power 3, and here we have this 0.395. So this 0.3 becomes 0.4, and this is the one significant figure. And from 8, this to 20 power 3 is basically 8000, and this 0.4 is 4 divided by 10. This 0 comes to here, and we divide this and we have this 20,000. So on simplification of this numbers, we have obtained this 20,000. Now question number 12, we have given this shape A and this shape B. So shape A and shape B are drawn on the grid. This is shape B and this is shape A. And describe fully the single transformation that maps shape A onto shape B. So how we can relate this shape A with shape B? So we will take a point here and connect with this point here. Similarly, we take this point and connect it here. and we will extend it line until it crosses. Similarly, from this point this and this point, so we will have draw this. So it intersect at a common point is 1 comma minus 1. So this is the center point, and we can see that the length of this side is 2 unit and length of this unit is 4. This unit is the difference of this 1 1. So this is 2 2. So 2 is 2 square plus 2 square under root value is this distance, and this is 2 and this is 1, this is 2 and this is 1. So the scale factor is 2 and the center is 1 comma minus 1. So this is the enlargement and the scale factor, because the shape is in the same state. This is this upper part is this one, this part is equivalent to this one, and this is equivalent to this line, and this line is so the shape is in the erected form, in the same shape. In a, if we place this shape in upside down, then it becomes scale factor becomes -2. So here the shape is in the same form, so the scale factor is +2. So the scale factor is 2 and the center is 1 comma minus 1. So this single transformation of shape A on shape B is a enlargement with a scale factor of 2, and the center of this shape is 1 comma minus 1. So this is the single transformation description. In a part B, draw the image of shape A after a rotation of 180 degree about the origin 0, 0. So we have to draw an image with the rotation of 180 degrees. So for 180 degree we have draw this line y is equal to x. So this line is here. So from this point to this point, from point this to this is 180 degree. So we have draw this, and we have open a compass here and draw an arc like this. Similarly, open the compass and draw this arc. Open compass, draw this arc. Open compass and draw this arc. So this point is here. If we rotate it in this rotation, so we will have this value is here and this part is here. So this point will be here, as it can be seen, and this point is here. So it is almost 180 degree rotation is here, and this is basically B is given, so this becomes C. We can rename it as a C because A and B is given. Mistakenly I have placed it B, but this is actually C. So this is the image of A is on C. This is C, is a clockwise rotation. This is clockwise rotation. We are rotating in a clockwise direction. Clock always rotate like this. So this is a clockwise rotation with the center 0 0 and the angle is 180 degree, and we can write down the vertices as 2 minus 2 minus 1 minus 2. This is minus 1 1, and this is minus 3, and y is minus 1. So minus 3 minus 1. So these are the vertices of this required shape C. This is C, and the image of A, and this is C, is clockwise rotation as shown on the grid. So this is question number 12. Now question number 13. These are the first 4 terms of the sequence 1, 3, 9 and 27. So we can see this is 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3. So the next term will be 3 power 4. So this is the sequence is 81. These are the first 5 terms of a different sequence: 35, 31, 27, 23 and 19. And we take the difference is always -4. So this is arithmetic progression, and find an expression of term of n for nth term of this sequence. The nth term is written as a plus n minus 1d. Here the difference is -4, d is -4, a is 35. So we have 35 plus n minus 1 multiplied -4. So this is -4n plus 4. This is 39 minus 4n. So if we place 1 here, it becomes 35, on 2, 31, on 3, 27, and so on. Question number 14. Write 325 as a product of its prime factors. So we factorize it. 325 divided by 5. So 6, 5, 6 that 30, and then 25 remaining. So 5, 5 the 25. So this is 65. 5, 1 the 5, and 5, 3 the 15. So 5, 5, 13. So 5 into 5 into 13. So this is 5 square into 13. So this is the product of the prime factors. So question number 14. Now we have given p is equal to x power n y square, and q is x power n minus 1 y power 4, where x and y are prime. Find the highest common factor of p and q. Highest common factor is the common in both this x p and q. So here the minimum value of x power n minus 1 is less than this x power n. So we take this as a common factor, and here y power 4 y square. So y square is the part of this y4, so we'll take y4 here. So minimum power of x and minimum power of y in both equations. So this is x power n minus 1 and y power 4. So this is called the HCF. Suppose we have been asked to find the LCM, then in that case the highest value will take. So LCM of p and q will be x power n and y power 4. So we have been asked the HCF, so the HCF is x power n minus 1 and y power 4, y power 2. These are because this is common in both. Question number 10 will be discussed in the next video.